Good evening.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. "11 runs added there. The Titans are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over, the Titans, 17 for none. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Knocks him over, first ball of the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The bowler looks really confident. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge, where's that going? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 38 for 5. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Mumbai Indians.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Superb catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Mumbai with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Santner from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to... close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest. The batting team's failures. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. No!
Hi there. Welcome. Can you stop?
Good morning to all.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to...
Friedman, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 17.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Misses everything. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Waiting.
Gone. Superb catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
Friedman from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Couldn't get it through the field. Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's the end of a fantastic over. No run.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Edged it. Friedman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Keeper. Yes.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 101 for 6.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll... Just want to get this first run. Behind them, and then... push on. Trouble.
He's got their tail up.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. This has been a famous victory.
Hello and good morning to all.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Freedman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now 26 for none.
Shafiq from the north end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hold on.
Nearly gets the edge. Friedman with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Friedman has finished off a tidy over there. Friedman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Wait.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Hold on.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Everyone's gone up.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Tipper.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 96 for none.
Yep.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Might look to go big again here.
Hold on. Wait.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. What a ball. Well, the keeper's gone right up here. He's looking for interest from the square leg umpire. And gone straight to the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Now on 106 for 1.
Friedman from the south end.
Wait. Wait.
That's out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 5.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait. Wait.
Great commitment. Friedman will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure.
Waiting.
Edged. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wait. Yep. Waiting.
End of the 25th over. The batting team are now on 121 for 3.
Friedman coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The keeper just couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Freedman from the north end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No. Terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the 38th over. The score is now 185 for 6.
Freedman having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that. shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Yes.
Into the 40th over. The batting team are now 192 for 6.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Friedman, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes, yes. Right there. Wait.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Shafiq coming back into the attack. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Maharaj.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
As they head back to the pavilion, and they'll be wishing they went about it. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant.